The sun, the hills, and everything else looks majestic in the morning, don't they? I came here every morning just to get the same feeling again and again. Why did I need this? I just did. But now I don't. I can feel it everywhere and at any time now. The normal human tendency always used to get the better of me. I was never a philosopher. I was just a human. And yep, I'm standing right there on the railway tracks. Oh, I've lived here all my life. Home sweet home, as they call it. 27 years in one single place. It was not always like this though. The muddy path was replaced with a proper road. The bumpy ride I enjoyed on my bicycle with cars whizzing past me. I felt like a hero when I was faster than anyone else around. Even overtaking someone who was walking gave me some level of satisfaction. But I could never compete with people on four wheels. Even my kids must have felt the same way when they grew up. When they must have realized that their father is not as great as they think of him to. My wife always knew that, but she stepped into it knowing that already. Her whole life was fixed from the day we got married. Isn't that sad? Even my life was, but I was always content with it. Helping my father on the fields was what I was born to do. And the satisfaction of a good crop year was the same as whatever the Tatas, Birlas or Ambanis felt after signing a multi-millionaire deal. We all have different aims in life, right? My ambitions were never small. They just don't seem as big as the society wants it to be. My family always made me happy, but now even that's not required. I just don't feel it even if I want to. I care for them, but their happiness is not my happiness anymore. Maybe it never was. I can be perpetually happy with me now. It feels good. How much has everyone around me prayed here? I can't even count. Every problem in life is fed to the Lord to deal with. He gets blamed and famed at the same time. If it's solved, then he's thanked with all the things that he doesn't even need. The pundits definitely make a living out of it. I always preferred the hills and the early mornings to feel better. I could not see God there, but I could see the God in me. Silence and tranquility are the best of friends. No one worships silence because it shows you who you really are. Everyone's just scared. They need a bell, they need a chant, they need something to be away from themselves. At least now, I can feel it whenever I want to. That's why I'm well aware of who I am, or was, or will be. Peace to the power of infinity, and I always have it now. How can I forget this place? The bride and the groom, the grand wedding. Weddings have to be grand, don't they? It's a spectacle. My wife and I were the only ones who could not enjoy our own wedding. Everyone else had a blast dancing and eating. Liberation is what they needed, one day of no work and only fun. Now this place looks so dead. They could turn this into a burial ground. See, materialistic things never last long. Only the memories do, and the nature, of course. How many trees did they cut to make this hall? It's funny how we destroy nature and then build again to have places which offer serenity. This place offers me no fond memories now as it did earlier. It's just a place where I got married. things have changed for me. The final place. The best moment of my life. I'm not even kidding. It's always our most favorite place, of course. For others, it's a tragedy. But how can I forget the super flashback? I can get it any time now, but the first time is always the best. To feel for your loved ones for the last time, even though they feel shattered that you've been taken away. Again, someone important takes the blame. It's funny, but honestly, the burning feeling is just out of the world. Ultimate salvation. After this, everything can change based on the mirror you made for yourself all your life. I achieved this unknowingly though. Oh yeah, and I've met him or her or whatever you call, yeah, the great Lord. Though there's no name, there's no face or even a body, he's just like me now. We have a virtual video player or something. We rewind, we fast forward life. We go wherever we feel like going and just notice everyone. You can't see me, of course. You can sort of when you blink your eyes in sunlight. You might get to see some bobs or wavy structures dancing in front of you. That's us. There's a lot of people who try to get to this state. I did nothing but live my life to the fullest and just be buoyant about it. Just felt connected to whatever I had, and the funny thing is now I don't even feel connected to anything. This is the afterlife, and I'm not someone great. Just a common man who attained what you call nirvana.